What's going on, my fungal friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'll be showing you 10 mods for Schedule 1 that'll completely overhaul how you run your future operations. From the farming that takes seconds instead of minutes, mixing stations that process hundreds of units per batch instead of the default 20, and dealers that actually go out and do their jobs while you focus on scaling your business. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Before we get into the good stuff, I want to cover something that might seem small, but adds up to a massive amount of time saved, and that's the farming loop. In Vanilla Schedule 1, growing your product is a ritual. You pour the soil, wait for the pot to fill, you plant the seeds, you water said plant, to then harvest each bud individually one by one. Multiply that across a full grow room, and you're spending more time in the den working as a farmer than actually making money as a boss. And that's why you need auto soil, auto plant, auto water, and auto harvest. 4 mods created by TEENMODS that completely change farming for the better, ultimately saving you tons of wasted time. Auto soil is exactly what it sounds like. In Schedule 1, you tear open your soil bag, hold it upside down, and fill your pot. And while you do, you get this long pouring animation before you can plant your seed. Auto soil removes that entirely. You hold your soil, you interact with the pot, and it's filled instantly. No wait, no animation, one soil consumed, and you're all done. Auto plant does the same thing, but for seeds. Normally, you'd go through a tedious seed planting animation every single time. However, with auto plant, you hold the seed you wish to plant, interact with the pot you just filled, and the seed is planted immediately. Instant water, as you guessed it, removes the watering animation. To water a plant, you equip your watering can, walk up to said plant, interact with it, and it's watered. It's clean, it's fast, and it completely changes how you move around the den. And the last mod in this bundle is Auto Harvest. In Vanilla Schedule 1, when your plants are ready, you walk into the plant's view, click each bud or leaf, then that bud or leaf is added to your inventory. Even with the electric trimmers, this gets repetitive. With Auto Harvest installed, you equip your trimmers, walk up to a ready plant, hit your interact key, and it's done. The whole plant is instantly thrown into your inventory. All 4 mods are available for both versions of the game and doesn't need to be configured once installed. Now that the farming side of your operation is sorted out, we need to move on to the production side of your business. Because the moment you start harvesting at this speed, you're going to run into a wall, and that wall is your inventory. In Schedule 1, every item from ingredients to packaging to agricultural goods and products have a minimum stack size. For example, jars and baggies and ingredients all have a stack limit of 20, seeds have a stack limit of 10, and so on. Stack Unbound changes this through a simple JSON configuration file. Once you launch the game with the mod installed, a file called stackunboundconfig.json will appear in your mods folder. Open it and you'll be able to adjust the multipliers to your liking. However, the defaults out of the box are pretty solid. Agricultural, ingredients, and consumables stack at 10x their vanilla size, packaging at 3x, and products at 2x. Equipment, tools, and cash stay at 1x, but you can change any of these to fit whatever fits your playstyle. The mod also handles future proofing, so if any new item categories get added to the game, or from another mod, you can just add them to the JSON and they're all set. However, the real power of Stack Unbound isn't just the ability to carry more stuff, it's what it enables when you pair it with the next mod. In Schedule 1, your mixing stations have a hard cap on how many units you can process per batch. The Mark 1 station's limit is 10, and the Mark 2 is 20, which in early game is fine. But once you're running a proper operation with multiple dealers, consistent demand, and multiple operations running at full capacity, that cap becomes the single biggest bottleneck in your entire pipeline. Mix Unbound, created by POUNTS, removes that cap entirely. You now define your own limit. The default it sets for you is 999 units per batch. and both Mixing Station Mark 1 and Mark 2 are fully supported. It's also worth noting that Mix Unbound version 1.0.4 added full drying rack support, so now your drying rack capacity matches your mixed product automatically. Both mods are only available on the normal version of the game and can be configured once installed. Now, here's a mod that multiplies the output of everything you just set up in the grow room. SuperGrow, created by HAZDS, gives you a craftable plant additive that combines the 3 plant growth enhancers. The recipe is simple: 1 PGR, 1 SpeedGrow, and 1 fertilizer. Combine all 3 at a chemistry station to get 3 SuperGrow per craft. And here's what each application does to your plants. A 50% yield boost, which means more product per plant. A 50% instant growth progress, meaning your growth cycle jumps forward the moment you apply it. And a +1 quality boost on top of that. In base schedule 1, getting all 3 of those effects means you need to keep PGR, SpeedGrow, and fertilizer constantly stocked and applying them at the right time. SuperGrow collapses all of that into one item and one interaction. The mod is available for both versions of the game and doesn't need to be configured once installed. And last but not least, this last mod is one that will turn your dealers from passive NPCs into properly managed employees. This is Advanced Dealer by MANZUNE. With this mod, your dealers will now communicate with you through the in-game messaging app. You can remotely manage them, check their inventory, adjust their settings, and even fire them, all from your phone. The mod also handles cash collection and product pickup, so no more manually running around to each of your dealers. You can transfer cash and restocked product without even being there. The mod is available for both versions of the game and doesn't need to be configured once installed. However, that's all I've got for you today. The links to each mod will be posted in the description and the comments below. If you want to see more mod showcases, or have a specific mod you want to see me review, let me know in the comments below, and consider leaving a like and subscribing for more Schedule 1 related content. But until next time, my fungal friends, stay safe out there, and don't get caught.